So see students, here first one is C answer, second one is C, third one is B, and fourth one is D. So first one, how is C? See here, only two are here not covered. Here also two are not covered. Here 1, 2, 3, three sides are not covered. Here two sides are not covered. Which is the answer? Three sides it is not covered. Option C. Now second one, count the number of dots. So if you count the number of dots, how many are there? Here's total 7. That is here total that is 5. Here total 8 are there. Here total 3. So 8 is the even number. Other are odd number. So that is why different one, right? So here this is a bird. It has only 4 legs. All other have, that is bird has 2 legs, right? All other have 4 legs, and also it flies, right? Bird flies, that is why. And fourth one, that is these are all extrusions. Outer parts are squares in the form of square, that is a rectangle. So but here it is a triangular, that is why different. Understand? So fifth answer is option B. It is same figure. Okay. So sixth answer is C. That is same. Seventh is B, and eighth is D answer. So here 9th is A, 10th is A, 11th is B, and 12th is A. Okay. Yes. Students will solve first maths. Okay. So here first 41 question. What is the 41 question if you see? So 41 is, the question is average of first 7 odd numbers. So you should remember there is a shortcut. What is the shortcut? For first odd number, average of first odd number, how do we find? Average of first odd numbers. So it will be always the number. How many number? So total number are 7 here. So that is n numbers. Okay. So how many numbers are there here? Total 7. So that answer will be 7 directly. Option B here. Understand? You should remember this, or you can do with the shortcut, that is the average formula. Average is sum divided by how many numbers? Total numbers. So sum 7 odd numbers. So 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus then 7 plus 9. These are 5. Then 11 plus how much? 13. These are 7 divided by total 7 are there. If you do it, you will get the answer. The answer is 49. Sum divided by 7. 7 7s are 49. So you will get 7 answer only. You should remember directly for odd numbers it will be 7. That is the first. If they ask from 10 means 10 answer, 12 means 12 answer. Understand? Remember this. Okay now? Easy. So students, this is how you have to do, or you can go in another method. That is, we know how do we do. That is the middle number. This is the pattern. We can find middle number. That is 7 will be the middle. This side 3, this side 3, middle is 7. You can go that way, or you can go this formula. That is first number plus last number divided by 2. First number is 1, last number is 13. 13 plus 1, 14. 14 by 2 means 7 answer. You can do many methods, right? And one more information you have to remember, that is average of even numbers. First even numbers. Average of first even numbers will be number plus 1. Numbers plus 1. You have to add 1. If they ask for 7 numbers, then 7 plus 1, 8 will be the answer. Numbers plus 1. You should remember for average for first even numbers. Okay. You should remember this. Understand? So 42 question, option is option C. So what is the question? That is decimal equivalent of 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 is how much decimal equivalent? 0.25. What? That is, if you want to find, you can divide it like this, right? So 4 and 1. This is 1 is smaller. We have to take point. It will become 0. So 10 4 2s are 8. It will be 2 remaining. 4. Now we can take one more 0 for the point. 4 5s are 20. So 0.25 answer option C here. You should remember this. Okay. So that is 1 by 2. Half means 0.5. 1 by 4 means 0.25. 1 by 3 means 0.33, okay, and 1 by 5 means 0.2, right, and 3 by 4 means 0.75. You should remember this, understand, that will help you, okay, you should remember this, write it down. Let's do the 43 question. Which is the smallest among these fractions? So if you want to find smallest, we already know, that is we can do in many ways, right? So here smallest is 15 by 50. You go with options, that will be easy. So here 8 by 10 is there, so you should multiply with 100, I told you. So it will become 10 cancels here, so it will be 8 into 10. 8 into 10 is how much answer? 80. Now here multiply with 100. 4 25 is a 100. 25 3 is a 75 here. Now 15 by, now you multiply with 100. 15 52 is a how much? 100. 15 2 is a 30 here. Now here if you multiply with 100, it is 12 something like 12 nines are, sorry, 12 eights are 96, 6 eights are 48. Which is the smallest? 30 is the smallest. Option B is the answer. To find the smallest, you should always multiply with 100 and simplify it, okay now, understood? So see students, 44 question. What is the question? The product of the numbers is 0.064, right? 0.064 it should be, right? One number is 1/4 of the other. What is the smaller number is the question. One number is 1/4 of the other, right? 1/4 of the other. Then find the smaller number. So I will first explain the shortcut. What you should do? You should go with options. What you should do? You should go with options, okay? So if you smaller number, they are asking, if you take smaller number as this option A 0.004, larger number will be, if you should multiply with 4 here. If you multiply with 4, you will get how much? 0.016, right? That is 4 4s are 16 here. So 4 4s are 16, 0.016 you will get. So if you multiply these two numbers now, that is 0.004 and 0.00016, then you will get 6 decimal places. How many decimal places? 6 decimal places, but here total 4 only. That is why A is not the answer, right? And here if you take 3 and multiply with 4, what will be the answer? 3 4s are 12. 12 3s are 36. Not possible. We need 64. Right? So here it should be 4 only. 4 4s are 16. 16 4s are 64. Right? So option B is the answer. Okay? So see here, I will do. How? If you multiply with 4 times, that is 1/4 means the larger number will be 4 times. So if you multiply with 4, it will be 0.16. Now if you multiply 0.16 and 0.04, how much answer you will get? That is 16 4s are 64. Here 2 decimal places, here 2 decimal places, total 4. So here point will come, that is the 0.0064 answer. Understood this? So see here, if you want to do in the long method, you can do. That is, if you take smaller number x, larger will be 4 times. Larger will be 4 times. If you multiply them all, how much you should get? You should get 0.0064. Now if you take this 4 to that side, it will divide. So x into x will be remaining. So 0.0064 divided by 4. What will be the answer? 4. How many is? 0.00. Ones are 4. 2 will be remaining. 4 6 are 24. So answer will come 0.0016. Yes, 0.0016 here. So here x into x. So we know 0.0014 means 4 4s are 16 will come, right? So 4 4s are 16 means there are 4 decimal places. So we have to take 0.04, 0.04. So 1x will be 0.04. So that is the option B here. Understood? So that is how you do it. Okay now? Students, listen 45 question. Okay now? So what is the question here? So see here, that is a number when divided by 9 and added to 9 gives 27. So there is one number which we don't know. What you should do? You should go with options. So what are the options here? 162. So first what we have to do? We have to divide with 9. A number when divided by 9. Now if you divide with 9, how much answer you will get? You will get 18. How much you will get? 18. And if you add 9 to that, added to 9. Now the answer, if you add 18 to 9, you will get how much? 27. So that is why option A is correct. So that is, you can divide with, that is 168 by 9, 162 by 9 in any format. That is 162 divided by 9 means 9 ones are 9, 7 will be remaining, 2 if you carry, 9 8s are 72. So you will get 18 answer. Or you can directly divide 162 by 9, 9 7s are 9 ones are 9, 7 will be remaining, 72, 9 8s are 72, 18 answer. Okay na? Anyway you can divide it and you will get the answer. If you go for option B and check it, 171 is there. 171 means here if you divide with 9, 9 ones are 9, 8, here 8 will be remaining, 1 will come, 9 9s are 81. So 0 here, 19 will come answer. So 19 plus how much? If you do 9, 19 plus 9 if you do, you will get 28. So that is why not the answer. None of the answer. Option A is the correct one. Okay, understood? So see students, next question 46. By selling a bike for how much? 37,500, a man suffers a loss of 2,500. Find the selling to earn the same profit, that is 2,500 profit. If you want to find how much he should sell, so we already know that is what he sold for 37,500 and loss is 2,500 here. Loss is 2,500. What will be the cost price then? So that will be bigger, minus from which if you minus 2,500 you will get 37,500. So to find the cost price we have to add. So that is selling price plus loss. So what will be the answer? 37,500 plus 2,500. If you do, you will get how much answer? That is here 0 0 0 carry 1, then 0 40,000 will be the answer, right? So now you have to sell this to same profit. 40,000 you have to sell to get 2,500 profit. So how much you should sell it at? So selling price will be 40,000 plus 2,500. It will be 42,500, right? So that is the selling price to get the same profit of 2,500. Understand? Yes? So that is the answer. That is how you have to do. So see here 47 question. What is the question? A shopkeeper promises to sell his goods at cost price but measures 980 ml instead of 1 liter. Find the profit if he sold 5 liters ghee at rupees 800 per liter is the question. So how do we do? It is easy, little bit tricky. So that is a shopkeeper selling his goods at a measure of 980 ml instead of 1 liter. So he is selling only 980 ml instead of how much? That is 1000 ml, right? So what is his profit? That is 1 liter. 1 liter means 1000 ml, right? So here profit is 20 ml, right? So profit is 20 ml per liter. 1 liter 20 ml, right? For 1 liter 20 ml is the profit. So he is selling how many liters? 5 liters. So 1 liter profit is 20 ml. So 5 liter profit will be how much? That is 20 into 5. That is 100 ml his profit, right? So 1 liter costs how much? 800 rupees. That is 1 liter is how much? That is 1000 ml is 800 rupees, right? So 100 ml will be how much? 100 ml will be 80 rupees, right? That is 1 less 0. 80 rupees is the answer here. Okay na? So that is how you have to find for 5 liters. You first find for 1 liter profit. That is he is selling 980 ml only. He is giving 980 ml only for 1000. So 20 ml is the profit. So for 5 liters it is 20 into 5, 100 ml. So 1 liter rupees is 800. 100 ml will be 80 rupees. Understood? Or you can cross multiply. You will get the same answer, right? So that is what we have to do, cross multiplication. Okay, so if you cross multiply 800 into 100 divided by 1000, so here 2 zeros, here 2 zeros cancel, here 1 0, here 1 0 cancel, 80 is the remaining. Okay, anyway you can do. So students, see here 48 question. So what is the question here? A student was asked to multiply a number by 56. He mistakenly read 56 as 96 due to his answer was 8000 more than actual answer. What is the actual number is the question. So here more it is. So instead of multiplying with 56, he multiply with 96. How much more it is? 96. So 96 minus 56, if you minus, you will get 40. So it is 40 more. So that number, if you multiply with 40, that how much more it is? 8000 more, right? So 40 into number is 8000 more. So if you want to find number, we should divide with that 40. If you divide with that 40, then 0 0 cancels here, 4 2s are 8 and 2 zeros, so 200 is the answer. So that number is 200. Understand? That is how you have to do. You can do with options also, it will take lots of time. Remember this, okay? First, they have given more. If more means you just minus these two number, that is 56 and 96. You will get answer. That answer you should divide. You should divide means you will get the answer, okay? So see students, 49 question. 49 question is also easy. That is, find the difference between 2 and its reciprocal. 2 is there. So difference means we have to minus. What you have to do? Difference means minus. So 2 minus its reciprocal. Reciprocal will be 1 by 2. And we know we have to just write in division form. That is 1 divided by 2 is there. So reciprocal will be 1 by 2. If it is 5, 5 reciprocal will be 1 by 5. Reverse. 1 divided by we have to write. So 2 reciprocal is 1 by 2. So this 1 by 2 is there, right? If we have to find the difference they are asking. So what you have to find? We have to find the difference, means minus it. So 2 minus 1 by 2, just now I told half means 0.5. Half means 0.5. Right? So 2 minus 0.5 will be 1.5. Answer is option A here. Okay? So see here students, 50 question. What is the question? 3 minutes 36 seconds is fraction of 1 hour. Fraction means we know we have to divide. Fraction will be division, right? Fraction in the division form. So here you take both in same unit, because this is in hour, we cannot divide. This is in minute and this 1 hour. 1 hour is in hour, so we have to make in same unit. So 3 minute means 3 minute 30 seconds, 36 seconds means how much it is? 3 minute means 180 minutes. That is 180 seconds. That is 1 minute means 60 seconds. 3 minute means 180 seconds. So 36 seconds is more. So 180 plus 36 will be 216. How much? 216 seconds. Now 1 hour means how many seconds? Yes, 1 hour means 3600 seconds. Right? You should know that. Or 1 hour means 60 into 60. 60 60 is how much? That is, you will get answer 3600. 1 hour means 3600 seconds. Now you have to find the fraction. Fraction means divided. So 216 seconds here divided by how much? That is 3600. If you simplify, first 6 you divide with 6. 6 36 are 216. 6 how many is? That is 6 6 are 36, and 2 zeros will come here. That is 600 here, right? It should be 600. Okay, 6 6 are 36 and 2 zeros 600. Now you take that again, 36 divided by 600. You divide with 12 table. So 12 3s are 36, 12 5s are 60, 0 as it is. So 3 by 50 will be the answer here. Okay, now simplification you should learn. So listen here, students. So 51 question. So see here, 51 question. Okay. So what is the question? One supplementary angle is 15 degrees smaller than the other. Then find the greater angle is the question. So supplementary means 180 degree we know. If you take one bigger angle x, other angle is x minus 15, smaller, 15 degrees smaller. That is minus 15, less, smaller, 15 degrees smaller. So if you add them both, you should get 180 degree. That is the supplementary angle, right? Isn't it? So one angle if you take x, other angle will be 15 less. That is 15 less, smaller. So if you add them both, you should get 180 degree. So here x plus x is 2x, 15 if you take that side, 15 minus is there, if you take that side it will be plus. So 180 plus 15 is 195. So 2x, half will be how much? So if you take 2 that side it will divide. So 195 by 2 here. 195 by how much here? 2 it is, not 5. It should be 2 here. So that 2 you have to take it that side, it will divide. So it will come 97.5. That is 2 9s are 18, 1 will be remaining, 2 7s are how much? 14. So 97 you got the answer, you can mark it. Or point you take, 1 will be remaining, 10, 2 5s are 10. Both is fine. Okay now? Understood? Okay. So here 52 question. What is the 52 question? It is very easy. We just now saw one question. Base area of triangle. Base is how much? That is 5 centimeter. Height is how much? That is 8 centimeter. How do we find the area of triangle? Half into base into height. Half into base into height. Half into base is 5. 8 is the height. So 2 4s are 8. 5 4s are how much? 20 is the answer. Answer is option B here. Okay, that is AA, 20. Understand? Very easy. So see here, I think you understood. That is 53 is a grace. That is not come for Navodaya. Division of fraction will not come. Leave it. Okay. So next answer will be 78. If you have solved it correctly, that's very good. So 54 question. Sum of all factors of 8. We know factors of 8. That is 1 8 is 8, 2 4 is 8. So 1 2 4 8 are factors. If you add sum means addition, you will get 15 answer. So that is option A is the answer for 54. Okay. So now next 50. What? 50 is, I think 55 question, right? So how many square slabs of edge 4 centimeter can be cut from the slab of edge 4 meter? So here this is 4 meter, bigger one. Now we are cutting small pieces, that is 4 centimeter. So both should be in centimeter. So 4 meter means 400 centimeter, and this is 4 centimeter. We know number of tiles, number of slabs. If you want to find, we have to divide the areas. So area, number of slabs is area of bigger piece divided by area of smaller. Area of bigger, that is 400 centimeter, because 1 meter means 100 centimeter. So 400 centimeter. 400. Now this is a square, so 400 into 400, that is side into side. So 400 into 400 divided by 4 centimeter, that is 4 into 4, side into side. So we have to cancel it. 4 hundreds are 400, 400s are 400, 100 into 100, 10,000, that is 4 zeros. Option is option D here. Understood? So students, let us go to the next question, that is what? 56 question, right? So the speed of the bike is 12 meter per second. Find the speed in kilometer per hour. We should remember that when you want to find from meter per second to kilometer per hour, we have to multiply with 18 by 5. How much we have to multiply with? We have to multiply with 18 by 5. So we have meter per second to kilometer per hour, we have to multiply with 18 by 5. Again I am telling. So now cancel it. 5 2s are 10, 2 will be remaining, 5 4s are 20. So 2.4 will come. 2.4 into 18, it will be 43.2 kilometers. So option is option D here. Once again, that is if you want to convert it into from, that is what? Here, if you want to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, you should multiply with how much? 5 by 18. How much? 5 by 18. Understand? Okay now? So you should remember that. So see here students, 57 question. Ravi, Tina, Neha starts running from the same point at a circular track. They completed one round in 21, 28 and 35 seconds respectively. After what time they meet together in the starting point? I told you together means what you have to do? You have to find the LCM. What you have to find? You have to find the LCM. LCM of what? 21, 28 and 35. So if you want to find the LCM, so 21, 28, 35 will come in 7 table. 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 7 5s are. Now 3 4 5 will not come same table. So 3 1s are 3, 4 1s are 4, 5 1s are 5. So multiply 7 3s are 21, 21 4s are how much? Or 21 5s are 105, 105 4s are 420 will come. So that is, this is all in seconds. So 21, 28 and 35 seconds. So LCM will be 420 seconds if you multiply all these. 420 seconds means, that is how many minutes? Because answers are in minutes. So we have to divide with 60. So 6 7s are 42. So 7 minutes will be the answer. Understood? We have to together means always remember we have to find the LCM. What you have to find? You have to find the LCM. Okay? Okay, wait. So see here students, 58 question. What is the question? The question is, what is the sum of the largest prime number below 20 and smallest 2-digit prime number? Largest prime number below 20. Which is the below 20? Yes, that is 19. 19. Before 20, 19 is the prime number. That is 19 is the largest. Okay na? And then smallest 2-digit prime number. Smallest 2-digit prime number is which? That is 11. Right? After 7, next 11 is the prime number. That is the smallest 2-digit prime number. So if you add them both, answer will be, they are asking sum. Sum means 30 is the answer. Option is option B here. Understood? So see here student, 59 question. What is the question? See, listen here, 59. So this is the question, right? Yes. So in that, here 3.25 is, that is 3.20 is here also we should take common, right? What we should do? We should take common. Okay? Yes, if you take common, it will come 3.20 outside. So then what will remain? 3.25 here and 3.05 here. So if you minus them both, you will get 0.2. So 3.20 means 3.2 and this answer will be, if you minus, you will get 0.2 answer. 0.2, 32 2s are 64. So one decimal here, one decimal here, two decimal will come. So divided by 0.064. So here 3 decimal are there, right? So here in the denominator there are 3 decimal, here 2 decimal. So it will cancel, that is 3 times if you shift, here also 3 times you have to shift. So it will be 640 divided by 64, right? So 640 means 6 ones are 64, ones are 64, 0 as it is, 10 will be the answer here. Understood? Yes. So now students, so 60 is a grace, that is actually very ambiguous question. So they are asking how many students were attended more than 3 days in a week. So more than 3 days is 573. Then that same student can have attended here also for 2 days also, right? That is second day. It should be 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, these students. So 3 days means 5 students here, and 7 days it should be separate, right? So if it is separate, 573, so 576. So more than 3 days, so 576. So 576 means it should be how much? 18 students. 18 is the answer, option B. Okay. So more than 3 days, here actually it should be 3 day. Here it is 2 days. Here it is 1 day. Here it is 4 day. Here it is 5 day. So if you add all of them, you will get how much? 24. So will you get 24? You will not get 24. So 24 students. So what is that? I don't know. Okay. So somewhere it is option B, or you can make it as a grace. Understand? So students, if it is very ambiguous question, you make it as a grace. Okay. Fine. So this is the answer for the passage 4, and then these are the answer for the passage 3. These are the answers for the passage 2. These are the answers for the passage 1. And already we solved maths. Then let's go to the mental ability. So mental ability, these are the answers for the 40, 39 and 37. Otherwise I will come in the proper way. So first 4 answers are these. Next 5th is B. 6th, 7th, 8th C, B and D. 9th, 10th, 11th is A, B, A. Next 13th, 14th and 15th, 16th A, B, A, B. Now 17th answer is C. 18th is B, C and 19th C, 20th is B. 21, 22, 23, 24. 21 is D, 22 is C, 23 is C, 24 is A. 25 is A, 26 is A, 27 is C, 28 is B. 29 is B. 30 is C, 31 is D, 32 is A. 33 is A, 34 is B, 35 is B, 36 is A. And then 37 is B, 38 is A, 39 is C, 40 is B, D. So these are the answers. You check it and get your marks.